your girl's back with another video. Guys, I can't believe this, but you guys, I just want to say I appreciate every single person that's locked in. 7,000k subscribers. I'm so happy. But today's topic is a story time, and you guys know I'm a storyteller. I tell it how it is. I don't care. So today I'm with a special guest in the building. Ready to say hi to my beautiful cat, Prince. Oh, say hi to him. He's tired. This story gets me so annoyed because every time I talk about it, I get annoyed because it pissed me off, fam. Like, it absolutely got me annoyed. So it was a nice, lovely, sunny day in East London. I got a phone call from my friend. Let's call her Apple. So I got a phone call from my friend called Apple, and Apple called me and was like, oh, Renee, can you follow me somewhere? I don't really want to go by myself with two boys, but I just need someone to come for support. So I was like, okay, cool, like, I'm going to come with you. Do you get where I'm coming? Like, you're my friend. I don't want you to travel by yourself with two big men in the car. So I'm going to go there for moral support and be there for you. And she was supposed to go with her other friend, but this friend, we're going to call this friend Orange. So she was supposed to go with her other friend called Orange, but Orange flopped her last minute. So that basically, I was just a backup dancer. Do you get it? I was just that backup person that she needed to just keep her company. So I was like, cool, like, I will roll through in it. Give me like an hour to get to my yard and get myself ready. She was saying that we're going Midlands, so you need to pack up overnight bag. We're going to stay in a like apartment. So I was like, okay, cool, like, do you get it? Like, oh, this is like a road trip then. You know me, I love a road trip, fam. Like, I love it, fam. I love being in the car, music blazing, I got food on deck. Like, I'm the type of person, I love car rides because I fall asleep. Like, called me saying, come outside, we're here, innit? So I've gone downstairs, I've gone inside the car, and I've seen the girl that wasn't supposed to be there no more. So her friend Orange was no longer supposed to come, but she ended up coming anyway. So I'm like to her, there's no point me being here because I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I said I was gonna come is because you didn't have company. So really and truly, I don't have to come. I've gone in the car. Guys, let's all bear in mind, this car is a BMW 4-seater, 2 doors. So at the back of this car is red seats, white car. But at the back of the car, yeah, guys, it only has 2 seats at the back, and in the middle it has like a cup holder where you put like the cups and stuff there. And then you done no set, it's 5 of us traveling. So there's Orange, the driver himself. So we're gonna call the driver Toughness, yeah. And then we're gonna call the driver's friend, yeah, Sponge. And then we have Apple, right? So it's like there's all these people in one little 4-seater. The car was squeezing my ras clods. Like, I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating in the back seat. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a size 14. So a size 14 squeezing up in one little piece of car is a lot. It's a lot. Do you get it? It's not like I'm a size 10 where I can just fit in there nice and easy. I'm a size 14. You've got a girl that's suffocating in the back, can't breathe. So it's like, now cool, we're all driving on the end where everything was going good, music was playing, banter was getting there, like, everybody was having banter, everybody was having a good time. I got to the Midlands, we've checked into the apartment, we're all chilling, we're all having a good time, we're all watching movies, like, we're chilling out. And obviously Toughness, the driver Toughness, in it, he was like, oh, let's go Tesco's, let's get a few bibs and bobs. Bear in mind, guys, Toughness is a lovely guy. He's such a lovely guy, and he's one of them guys where if you're doing him a favour, he's going to make sure you're patterned. He's going to make sure you're good. So it's like, cool, we're doing up this road trip with both Toughness and Sponge. And they patterned everything. They patterned food, they patterned drinks, everything we wanted, they made sure that we was good. And it's like, I'll say to Toughness, I'm hungry. He'll be like, what do you want to eat? I'm like, I want to eat this. He'll go get it for me. So we went to Tesco. We put about Tesco, but then Orange decided she wanted to come with me to go Tesco with Sponge and Toughness. So I'm like, Toughness, Orange, I was like, Toughness, Orange is coming, fam. He's like, yeah, she can come in it. So we've now gone to Tesco, and I picked up grapes. I love red grapes. If you know me well, you know all I eat is red grapes. I love it. So I picked up grapes, and I picked up a bottle of water and a bottle of Coke. Obviously, Sponge patterned that. Sponge had that on the bill. Do you get it? Like, and then this girl goes and pick up a cigarette that cost a whole £10. I've never in my life come across cigarettes that cost £10. Bear in mind, he paid for everything, so he was thinking, rah, a cigarette cost £10. It wasn't nothing to him, but it's just like, rah, like, are you really gonna get a pack of cigarette that cost £10 when you can get food and drinks for everybody in the house? Like, come on, where's your decency, like, you idiot? So we drove back. Now we're back in the car. Me and Toughness is bare like arguing with each other, dissing each other. Snapchat, you will remember the day that I was with Toughness in the car. So we're driving. Northampton in the first place is what he had businesses that he had to do, and he needed Apple and Orange to do it for him. So we're there now, like they do what they have to do, they working, whatever, like whatever business they came in to do, they was doing it. So obviously now cool, like everybody was pissed off because it was a long day, it was dragging. I ate McDonald's like 4 times. I was fucking fed up. I was sick and tired. I wanted to go home. Like I'm sick and tired of eating flipping fillet burger, mac chicken sandwich meal with extra cheese. I was just tired of it, fam. Listen, I've ate McDonald's 4 times and I've ate the same thing 4 times, fam. Man wants to try something new, innit? I want to eat some jerk chicken and rice and peas. I'm tired of living this road trip lifestyle. Nothing's working out. Nobody's doing what they have to do. Like it's just a long day, and I'm like 3 hours away from home. I'm in Northampton, fam. I'm from East London, Stratford. So look how long this is taking. So we're heading back home now, and as we're heading back home, guys, I'm just not in the mood. I'm so tired. I'm frustrated, and on top of that, I'm texting my babe, and me and my babe are arguing. I just want to go home. I'm 3.5 hours away from home. I don't know where I am, and I just want to get the hell out of this place. I've been doing up Motorway for the last 3-4 hours. I'm sick and I'm fucking tired. We're heading back to London now, innit? And this was like 3 something. We was heading back to London. I think it was like around 3 something, because you know the reason why I say 3 something, because there was light. I saw light in the sky. There was light. So we're heading back to London, and guys, this is what pissed me off, is that we're now heading back to London. This girl, Orange, is so ungrateful. She's the most ungrateful female I've ever met in my whole entire life. And I don't understand. She was moving hella discombobulated, fam. I was thinking, what go on for this yak? Like, what go on for her? Like, cool, fair enough, she's not my girl. She's Apple's girl. So technically, I don't owe you any loyalty. I care. So it's like, we're on the motorway. We're sitting there in the motorway. You know when you're enjoying the ride and you're mad tired, fam? You're mad fucking tired. So I'm just in the car. So there's me on the left-hand side. There's Apple in the passenger seat. There's in the middle, sitting on the cup holder, is Sponge, his boy. And then you have Orange on his side. And then you have the driver Toughness. Everybody was just so squashed in that car, and we're all big black people, so my feet was all twisted up and bent up like so. So I was thinking, I need to go home, fam. I'm tired of being here. Like, people don't respect me, fam. Like, you know when you're just pissed off and you're just thinking the whole world's against you, fam. Like, fuck this, fuck that person, fuck that, I don't really care. Like, do you get it? So it's like, I'll get me home, just get me home. Sitting there now, I fell asleep. I put my phone in my bra and I fell asleep, because it's like the only way I'm gonna reach home is if I close my eyes and wake up and I'm at home. All I'm hearing, Toughness and Orange arguing, and I'm hearing, I need to smoke. So Orange is all in the background saying, I need to smoke a cigarette. Like, I've been on this motorway for so long. Like, I need to smoke. Like, you don't understand, guys. Like, I need to smoke a cigarette. She was moving like a fucking little crackhead. She was moving like a nitty, fam. And all, like, my eyes are not open, but my ears is open. So I'm hearing everything that's going on. And she's like, please, can you just pull over? We're on the M-way and you are expecting the driver to pull over for you to have a cigarette. Who do you think you are? You're acting like your shit don't stink. He has to pull over for you so you can have your little 2-minute fag, and we have to go. Now we're driving. And then she's all like, please, I need to smoke a cigarette. Like, I need to smoke a cigarette. Like, you know them when a crackhead really needs the next dose. She was moving like that. So she was already pissing me off. And I just wanted to say, shut your mouth, bruv. And just go to sleep or something. But I just said, you know what, Renee, just keep calm. In my head, I kept counting to 10. Like, keep calm, Ren. Keep calm, Ren. Ignore her, Ren. Because she was doing the most. I was already frustrated because I'm not at my house. I've been doing up Motorway for 6.5 hours. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been travelling to every other little cities in Midlands. I want to go home. I'm tired. Going home and stuff, and she was like to him, can you pull over? I need to smoke. He's like, no, I'm not pulling over. Can't you just hack it till we get to the next service point or till we get back to London? Like, why are you moving like that? We're not that far from home anyway. Like, just stop, innit? You're doing a lot. So, cool. 20 minutes later, we're still driving. And everybody's quiet at this point. And obviously, he's put music on. All of a sudden, this girl has now taken out the cigarette out of her pocket, guys. I must take a sip for this next shit. Cigarette out of her pocket, and then she's held it in her hand, and she's like, I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. I'm so fucking squashed. My leg is hurting me here. I just want to go home. Like, I really need a fag. You guys don't understand how desperate I am. I need a fag. I really need to smoke. And I'm like, Oh my god, she started again, fam. Like, you're being so fucking annoying, bruv. Apple in the front seat, talk to your friend, innit? Because at this point in time, I don't know what I'm gonna do, fam. And then she's all like, Renee, just leave it, just leave it. Orange is like, what am I doing wrong? I'm not doing nothing. I'm like, bruv, like, you can't smoke in the man's car. Like, have some respect, you can't smoke in the man's car. So she kept asking to smoke. So I was like, you know when you just, it's an outburst, like, oh, whatever, man. Like, whatever, man, just smoke, man, just smoke. I didn't obviously mean it. I'm just basically trying to shut you up, and you, like a dickhead, go and light the cigarette. So she's now taking out the lighter out of her pocket and she's lit the cigarette. Guys, she's taking out the lighter, she's lit the cigarette, guys, and this is what the girl did. This girl is so done out here, fam. Like, if I told you to jump out the car, would you actually jump out the car? Because I told you to lit the cigarette. I didn't intentionally mean to say, go on, Orange, light the cigarette. Nah, she literally took out the cigarette and she did. Guys, she lit the cigarette. So I'm looking at her like, this girl is fucked. Like, you're fucked. You're a bad girl, innit? You are a certified bad girl. Yeah. So Toughness has looked in his mirror up top, like he's looked in the mirror, and he's like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Light out that cigarette right now. She's like, but why though? But why? I'm just having a fag. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you're over exaggerating. Why? Why are you being like that? Like, oh my god, oh my days. And he's like, he's driving the cars. All I've seen, I've looked to my left, I've looked to my right, and I saw cars just going mad fast, like you're running, like Usain Bolt kind of fast, even faster than that. Like, and I was thinking, nah, what kind of domestic is going on the motorway? I don't have time for it. He was like, the only thing that's saving you right now, Orange, is that there's no hard shoulder. And she's like, I'm not gonna lie, you're just over exaggerating, you're over exaggerating. So she took her last little puff. Her last little puff was her last little journey in this man's car, boy. Because, guys, this is where I got fucking irate, fam. I got so pissed off. I'm thinking, you selfish piece of shit, yeah? You are so selfish. I've never come across an individual like you that don't care about nobody else but your fucking self. Because if you cared about other people, you would never have lit that cigarette. And because you was such a bad gal, you decided to light the cigarette up and take a few straws. Why are you doing that? What makes you different from everybody else? I said, out the cigarette right now. She decided she didn't want to do so. She decided that she was a bad girl. So, you know, my mom always says, when you're a bad girl, bad things are going to happen to you because you're a bad girl. And you feel like nobody can chat to you. Because nobody can chat to you, you deserve some fuck lick. He saw the hard shoulder. He pulled into the hard shoulder. Guys, I thought I was going to die. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm on the M-way right now and there's hella domestics going on in the car. He just about got into the hard shoulder. He opened up his door, fam. Man was like King Kong or something. He jumped out the car, fam. Like, like he jumped out the car. As he jumped out the car now, it's like he's opened up his car, innit? Remember, it's a two door. So he's opened up the car, he's pulled his seat forward, he's grabbed her, fam, and he's slapped her up. So he's like, as he slapped her, as he's trying to slap her, he's dashed the cigarette out of her hand. And then she's come out and she's like, oh my gosh, you fucking hit me. How fucking dare you? I'm gonna get my brother to fuck you up. I'm gonna get this to happen to you. I'm gonna get man them to run up in your fucking yard. Like, she's bare going mad, she's bare sending threats like on some gang thing. Yeah, you're rolled, innit? You're definitely a road girl, babe, because the shit that you was saying, I know you ain't on it, babe. So it's like all of a sudden I'm seeing they're both fighting on the M-way. I'm seeing punches, fists, and everyone fighting. And then Sponge, his boy Sponge, jumped out the car and he's like, no, Toughness, don't do that, you can't do that. Oh, stop. I know what she did was wrong. I know she violated, but you can't do that. So he's grabbed up Orange and he's walked all the way down the hard shoulder with Orange. So it's like, even though he's taking Orange away, Orange is still trying to come for man. Like, she's still trying to diss man, fam. So she's all coming, dissing him, and he's walked towards her like, yeah, you're gonna do that, yeah, all right, say no more. And all I saw was hands flying, fam. I saw two big hench black people just fucking dashing hands, fam. I was like, fam, I'm not getting out this car for no one. When everything was going on, guys, I sat in the back seat where I was sitting because I said to myself, there's no way on earth I'm carrying out this car. And then all of a sudden he drives off. So I stayed in the car. Her friend Her friend Apple that was in the front seat got out of the car and was like, Renee, are you not going to get out of the car? Are you just going to sit there? I was like, but I'm not going to lie, that's your friend. Like, I don't owe her nothing. Like, I don't feel sorry for her. You guys can agree to disagree and say, Renee, you're out of order for not feeling sorry for her. But at the end of the day, you put yourself in this situation. He asked you several times, yeah? Deep what I'm saying. He asked this girl several times, please, can you out the cigarette? Please, can you out the cigarette? Please, can you out the cigarette? Decided she was the baddest bitch in the earth and she didn't out the cigarette. So when you don't listen, you must feel. Because that's what my mum says to me. Renee, when you don't hear, you feel. Because she did not want to listen to him, she took it upon herself and she lighted the cigarette. So now explain to me, why should I get out of this car? Because you decided to light the cigarette and end up strapped, like you end up getting yourself fucked up. So she's like, Renee, you can't be like that, you can't be like that. So I've now taken myself out the car. Let's bear in mind that everybody's stuff is in the car. Apple, Orange and Sponge left every single item in the car. I left everything apart from my phone. My phone was in my bra, guys. So as I've come at the car to try and see what I can do, which I couldn't do shit because I wasn't really trying to stop the fight. It's none of my beef. I'm not involved. I've turned my back for a second because I've seen Sponge take Orange all the way down to the hard shoulder. All of a sudden, I've seen fucking Toughness jump into his whip and drove off the motorway. I'm thinking, this guy's fucked. Nah, you're fucked. You're done out here, bruv. How dare you leave me? I've had your back throughout the whole journey, and you just jump in your car and you drove off and you left a nigga for dead. You left me, and you left your boy. You left your boy on the hard shoulder, and you left all three of us. All four of us. So as he's left us, he's drove off. There's no way he can turn back on the M-way. So he's gone. He's almost clear to home. He's living his best life near. He's just seeing signs say London this way, London that way. So he's smiling like, cool. I'm on the M-way and this girl's running her mouth. And it's the principle that you didn't even feel the need to say sorry. You didn't even apologize. You just kept saying, he hit me. Oh my God, he hit me. It's like, cool, you're not crying, but you're moaning, fam. And this is why I say that this got me so angry, because it's like, you're not even trying to apologize to me, Apple and Sponge. You've got all three of us on the M-way, stranded, can't get back to London. How are we going to get home? And on top of that, everybody's belongings was in the car. Everybody's bank cards, everybody's money was in the car. So please explain to me, why on earth should I feel sorry for you? Because I could have died and lost my life on the M-way because of you. So I don't have no sympathy for you. I understand, I don't condone violence. I don't condone a man hitting a woman. But you've got to understand, guys, that this is a man's car. You think if any of my friends was in my car and they're smoking up weed in my car without my permission, I told you not to light that cigarette or light that zoo, and you lit it, me and you have beef. Get the fuck out my car. Period. You guys got to understand. If you're drivers, you understand what I'm saying. Yeah? I don't condone him hitting her, but it's like, you didn't listen. You put yourself in this situation. Furthermore, you put all of us in this situation with you, because now we're all sitting on the sidewalk on the hard shoulder, can't get home. Nobody has their phone apart from me. So I pulled out my phone and Sponge is like, oh my gosh, you actually really have your phone on you. Like, oh my God, like, see how far we are from London. I've gone on Google Maps, typed in my home address, and I've seen that I'm 3.5 hours from London. You've got me all the way fucked up now. She's walking around and she's moaning, and then she must have said something so slick to me, like, it's none of your business, I'll just stay out of it, something like that. And she's in my face talking bad to me, and I'm in her face talking bad. I'm like, you're a dumb bitch. You don't even feel like you should say sorry. You should be saying sorry. You should be saying sorry to everybody, but you're walking around looking for sympathy. What? Because you got smacked in your face. I don't care, and I don't feel sorry for you. I'm not gonna lie. She must have grabbed my hand, and at the point where she's grabbed my hand, I felt like she was attacked. Like, I felt like she's trying to come for me, innit? So my guard went up and we started fighting. I started fighting this bitch, fam. I was punching her in her face. I broke 3-4 nails, whatever nails I broke my nails. My nails was bleeding. She pulled off my wig. I pulled off her wig. All you saw was wigs in the fucking motorway street. At that point, I said, fuck a wig. I don't give a fuck about a wig. My point is, you've now put me and my life in danger, and you're pissing me off. Every single time I look in the sky, it's getting darker and darker. I'm sitting on the road, on the sidewalk like a fucking tramp, because you basically made me be in this situation. Like, how dare you do something like that to me? So it's like, we've had our fight, whatever, and she's still talking bad, like she's still running off her fucking mouth. And then some strangers saw us or whatever, and we got into some stranger's car, and this is a Turkish guy that speaks no fucking English, guys. No English. This guy speaks no English whatsoever. So I'm like, excuse me, are you going to London? Are you going to London? He's like, huh, don't speak English. I don't speak English. So I'm like, are you not going to London? London? This way? He's like, me? No dish. Me? No dish. I'm like, you going to Norwich? He's like, yeah, I'm going Norwich. So I'm like, cool, let's just jump in the car anyway and see if it's like, see if we can jump off closer to London. An hour later, I've typed in the postcode, my postcode, to see if it's gonna take me actually to my house, like London way. He was going to Norwich. I'm talking HMP Norwich. He was driving towards Norwich, and as he's about to take on that exit, I was like, guys, we gotta jump up here because he's going the wrong way. We've jumped out the car and we're stuck in Cambridge. At this point, we're in Cambridge, and I'm like, how are we gonna get home? Cambridge station was a good hour and 30 minutes. Tesco's. As we got in Tesco, I didn't give a fuck. I honestly didn't care. I walked into Tesco like I'm that bitch, fam. I picked up grapes and I picked up a bottle of water and a bottle of Coke, and I didn't care, fam. I walked straight out. So it's like, cool. I said, I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it for his sake, innit? I'm not even gonna bother. So like, we're in the car. We're driving back to London in a cab. Everybody's falling asleep. Like, Apple, I feel like Apple's that girl, yeah, where everything is going on and she's sleeping. Everybody is arguing with each other. She's out. You know, you always got that one friend that is either eating or even sleeping when everybody's beefing. And Apple was that friend where every time something's happening, fam, she was out of here, fam. We went to Sponge's house in South London. We're all chilling there, and he comes, but he puts all our stuff in the boot so we don't have to open his car. So he comes to the Sponge's house. He's opened up the door. He's opened up his boot. Everybody grabbed their stuff. Everybody went home. So it's like, guys, do you understand why I'm pissed off, fam? Like, I don't, like, the fact that I even had a fight with her, I kind of brought myself down. I felt so bad the next day. Like, I was even saying to my girl, Vanessa, fam, like, I feel so bad because I've come a long way, fam. Like, I've been doing very well. I've been trying to let people not get to me. And the fact that this girl made me have to react in a way that I didn't want to react, but I was so angry. I was so frustrated. I was just going through so much that day. I've been like on the motorway for 5 to 6 hours. I'm so tired of everybody. I just want to go home. And because I was trying to be a good friend, look what being a good friend got me. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope you enjoy my story time. But if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. My channel is all about being lit, fam. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.